So we've done a little bit of routing, we've done EQ, and we've done compression. Let's go to our vocal, obviously going to be the most important thing. So I'm on step 11, compress. We're going to go aggressive here. Now we're going to try the BF76. This is more like the Ashley type compressor in that there's no threshold. We have input, output, attack, release, and ratio. It's a fixed threshold, so if we want more gain, we drive the input. So let's solo the vocal. All right, we got a lot of bleed here. We could edit it. Let's try a little expansion. So let's go in here and grab the expander gate. And there's a great preset called Vocal Expander.
Back and forth in life it seems. This is how it used to be.
Because we're going to really compress this. Here we go.
Back and forth in life it seems.
So we're going to slow the release down a little bit. We want to hang on to that last word of that. So I'm watching the meter.
Back and forth in life it seems. This is how it used to be. Always stay behind the scenes. This is how I choose to be. Back and forth with life it seems. Back and forth in life it seems. This is how it used to be. Always stay behind.
So my gate is pumping just a little bit. I'm going to decrease this back down a little bit. Notice we got that 400 milliseconds. It's about right based on our snare time. And if I wanted to, I could be really precise. Tab to transient. Command E. Highlight that with the grabber and hit Command M. Notice that now area is muted. This might be just... That's the end of my S. Then I'm going to tab to transient. And I could Command M that. So it's a little abrupt, so I'm a little fade out.
This is how it used to be.
A little abrupt, right? Not liking that too much, but maybe back it up and fade in. Notice I'm in the Smart tool. Whoa, not that. Right here. All right, let's look at that compression.
Back and forth in life it seems. This is how it used to be. Always stay behind the scenes.
Okay, we're going to EQ to make this sound big. We're going to do a little EQ after the compression now. Right?
Back and forth in life it seems. This is how it used to be. Always stay behind the scenes.
Now let's give it an effect. We're going to do another routing. So we're going to do Shift Command N, make a stereo aux track. We're going to call this delay. All right. Now I'm going to set up my output to go delay. And I can choose any of those buses. I already have this one labeled for you. And then if I go to bus, I can see delay. So now these two things are synced to each other. Let me show you another shortcut. I'm going to hit Command S on these solos, which will then prevent those from being muted when I solo something else. Now I'm going to add my delay plugin. And I'm just going to choose the... I've got a couple things here, but I'm just going to choose the... let's do mod delay, just something easy. And I'm going to make sure sync is off. and I'm going to put the milliseconds pretty low. We're going to put it in a slapback territory, which is 72-ish milliseconds. And I can have that a little bit wider by playing with a little bit delay over here. I'm going to turn feedback just pretty mild. Let's try 10% and 20% over here.
This is how it used to be.
Notice it kind of sounds like a reverb, but it's not reverb. Let's add a little bit more. Let's try 30% over here.
This is how it used to be.
I'm going to go even more. I'm going to do 40% over here.
This is how it used to be. Always stay behind the scene. This is how I choose to be. Back and forth with life at sea.
Right, so we got that cool effect. Let's see what this all sounds like together now.
This is how it used to be. Always stay behind the scene. This is how I choose to be. Back and forth with life at sea.
Okay, so we've gone through high pass filters, drums, bass, EQ, drums and bass. We A-beat our drums. We finished our rhythm section. We've added the guitars. I've added some reverb to the guitars. I've done the vocal. We worked on routing. We've worked on compression. We've worked on EQ. The idea is where could we go with this?